talk about financing the kingdom, and I'm talking about financing the kingdom of God, because it costs money. And where I'm coming from is so many times when preachers ask for money, there are members in the congregation who might not be very well taught and might start squawking and hemming and hawing, complaining and murmuring and say, oh, they're asking for money. But if you're a member of that congregation, you should be listening attentively to see how can you get creative and innovative with your ideas as to how you can help, because it's your church. And there's nothing free. People act like everything's free. There's nothing free. The parking lot's going to cost. And try to build yourself a facility from the ground up. Man, you're going to spend millions of dollars before you even break ground. It costs money. It costs money for the chairs, the carpet, the painting. And then once you get it, it costs money for the sound system and all the lighting and everything on the stage. It costs money for all the things in the various rooms. It costs money. And sometimes Christians don't understand it costs money. And believe me, if you're working a full-time job and you only give $1 or $10 or $20 every week to your church, you're working a full-time job. Or you and your spouse, and you're members of a congregation, and you're not helping the cause, come on, you got to help out. Be a cheerful giver. Help the cause. Never get mad at the pastor or the leadership when they say, hey, you guys, we need $50,000 more, or we need $2.5 million to do this project that we're embarking upon. Everybody ought to just rally together. See, what happens in the Bible, they all got on one accord. In the book of Exodus, God told Moses to build the tabernacle. The people started giving so much, he had to stop the people from giving. Then you go in the New Testament, the book of Acts chapter 5, they started giving. And that's the case where Ananias and Sapphira, of course, they held back. But anyway, the people were giving. And you'll see when the church got started, everybody had all things in common. Nobody had need of anything because people were supplying the needs of the ministry to take care of everybody and to take care of all the things that were in demand for that ministry. So yes, it can cost $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 for the parking lot. It can cost. Yes, everything costs. And that's what I'm getting at here. Understand, it takes money to finance the kingdom. Nothing is free. Even Jesus paid for your salvation. There is nothing on planet Earth free. And if somebody gave you something, trust me, somebody paid for it somewhere down the line. Somebody paid for it. Everything costs. There's nothing free. We have to finance the kingdom. So never get mad when your church asks you for money. All right? And especially if they're transparent and candid and open and sharing with you exactly where it's going. So give, help your church, advance the cause. Now click on subscribe right there so we can continue corresponding if you're not already a member. Thank you.